Tomorrow's trial. Are you up for the trial tomorrow? First last year's trial, and now this one. Seems all you do is worry about me. Okay, I haven't seen any of this. I'm blind now. So, yeah. Well, I mean, he is kind of a friend. To be honest, you're getting on my nerves. Oh, but Mr. Edgeworth, you can't just walk out of the trial. Well, no, I'm saying, tomorrow is the last day. It's too late to change prosecutors. Why would you want to leave? I'll bet that's what my superiors are banking on. Say, what does that mean? I never thought that case would come back to haunt me like this. Oh, let's see. So there's the piece of paper. What do you mean? That list of evidence, it seems too short. Say, What about the stolen one? Maybe the stolen ones were erased from it? Most lists run twice as long. It's only half as long as most lists? That is odd. It looks like a pretty long list, actually. See, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. After Neil Marshall was murdered, I became prosecutor for that case. Well, I think right now we have like 3 or 4 pages of evidence, with 8 per page, so we do have like more than twice so I became prosecutor for that case. I may not have been part of the investigation. So Neil Marshall was originally going to prosecute it, but at the time, there was only one thing on my mind. I used the evidence I was given to prove the suspect guilty. So, and that was his first case, wasn't it? So it was sort of, do what they teach you in law school sort of deal. He didn't have any real experience. I'm guessing that killing Neil Marshall wasn't necessarily, to try to remove the prosecutor from the case. It was just a coincidence, in Joe Dark's mind. Say, we just saw a picture taken around that time. That picture. Something seems strange about it. Maybe we can present it to him. Forged evidence. There was no excuse for what I've done. 2 years ago, I used false evidence to obtain a guilty verdict. So if you didn't even know it until, today. Literally today. That's what it all breaks down to. And nothing I do can erase that fact. But you didn't know, did you? I mean, that the evidence was falsified. The police department and the prosecutor's office share a bond of trust. If that bond is broken, we stand to lose everything. The police department's forever is my responsibility as the prosecutor in charge. That fact remains the same, no matter what excuses I might have. Mr. Edgeworth, I take pride in my work. So tell me why. Why has it all come to this? Even Edgeworth can't keep this kind of emotion bottled up. Okay, I think I'm going to end the video there. First, I need to see. We didn't get... No. I'll keep going. I'll present the 2 things that are on my mind. A, the picture, and then B, the screwdriver. Start with the picture. This picture is hanging on the wall in Chief Gant's office. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He had just started making a name for himself. It looks like there's only a board on the King of Presidency. Looks like this was taken when he received the King of Prosecutor's trophy. Speaking of that, there's something that bothers me. What is it? Why Emma Phoenix keep saying what bothers him and not actually what? There's something bothers him, not actually what? So what bothers her? Yes. The trophy Mr. Marshall is holding, it's a little different than yours. It's also broken, but it has this little sword thing on it. So I guess the sword also got taken. And the tip of the sword is broken. Perhaps that was used as the murder weapon. So, but it was broken beforehand. Yes, you're right. I remember now. Remember what? That was the official prosecutor trophy used until that time. There's a story behind it. A story? Sounds interesting. Would you mind telling it to us? It's simple, really. Contradiction. That's what the award's based on. Okay. Can we talk about it any? Okay, yes we can. Prosecutor trophy. Wait. This award originates from an ancient Chinese tale. Wait. Ancient Chinese secret. See, in Chinese, the word contradiction is written with two characters. The first means halberd, and the second means shield. Have you heard this story? No, I haven't. When I think of halberd, I think of Meta Knight's ship. I haven't even played a Kirby game. I just know it from Smash Bros. Me? Oh, sure, everyone knows that. Why don't you tell it, though? For Emma's sake. So I'm guessing... let me take a drink real quick. I need to. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Phoenix has heard it, but it's exposition really for the audience. Very well. But we're gonna get the Chinese something. Long ago, in the kingdom of Shu, there was an arms merchant. One day, he presented the king with two items. The first was a halberd. He claimed could slice through any shield or armor. Oh, I see what it is. The second was a shield he claimed could withstand any weapon. So it's almost like the whole, unmovable object and unstoppable force meeting, or God, can God create a burrito so spicy that even he can't eat it? Or if God's all powerful, can he create a stone, so heavy that even he can't lift it? Sorry, oh, whoops, didn't mean to click the court record. See? Wait a minute. Let me see. Those claims contradict each other. See, of course Phoenix is going into all trial. Very perceptive. But then again, you've heard this story before, right? Yeah, totally have. Anyway, as you mentioned, the very descriptions of these items discredit them both. When the king pointed this out, the merchant was left speechless. And thus, the Chinese word for contradiction was born. He was speechless. Did he just, say some random gibberish? Oh, I see. So the chipped shield and the broken knife symbolize... Oh, I get it. So the trophy itself isn't actually broken. It's meant to be like that. Precisely so. They symbolize the merchant's items. See, I guess he hits it and breaks them both into, the ancient tale. Answered the merchant had a lust for words. See, but it's in our nature to push our matters to their conclusion. So the current one doesn't actually have the halberd on it. Even if it results in something as ugly as this. Wow, thanks, Mr. Edgeworth. I learned something new today. That's funny. If that's so, then why were you only given a shield? See, perhaps the halberd was used as a murder weapon. Except the whole tip broken off thing makes it less plausible. Well, in fact it was already broken off. Actually, at this rate, I might just go into 3 videos. You'll have to ask Chief Gant. 2 years ago, he had the halberd part of the ward abolished. Chief Gant had the halberd part. Let's go on. See what he's up to. Chief Gant. Chief Prosecutor's Trophy updated in the court record. Okay, let's check out. There's one other thing I want to present to him. Let me check out the Prosecutor's Trophy. 2 years ago, the halberd was removed at Gant's behest, given in its current form. So, I wonder if it's related to Gant possibly killing Marshall. And that also could explain. I'm just going to assume that's the case. Is killing Goodman now. Is Goodman, he was still investigating the case and came close to figuring it out. I wonder what could, There's also the whole weird thing with Lena being stabbed. See, let's present it to him. It may not result in the same. No, it wouldn't hurt if you put this up somewhere, like on a shelf instead of on his couch. Where I put all my stuff, see? That has no meaning for me anymore. See? What do you mean anymore? See? That's who I was last year. What good is it to dwell on the past? So, the fact that he got an award is meaningless to him. He's asking me. See, or is that? I think that was Emma saying he's asking me. That makes me kind of bad. See, actually, something's been troubling me about this shield. See, look. See, do you notice anything different? See, different. See, yeah, don't you remember the other shield in the court record? See, others. See, guess I better present this other shield. What is this other shield? The only other thing I can think of is the unstable jar. I do want to see if he knows anything about that too, though. I want to say dot. Right, please. I'm the product, so that's generic, and it's the same. It's the same little response. Yeah, all right, I'll come back. Okay, I'm back. It turns out there is no other shield to present, but we're supposed to examine something, which is the crumpled up sheet of paper on the Edgeworth threw on the floor. I wonder what he was writing before. Come on, Mr. Wright. Let's take a look. Just right around. Are you crazy? Edgeworth's sitting right there, and we're talking. Just distract him. I'll check it out. Yeah, good job. Not like he can hear you guys. Hey, Edgeworth? Is that Detective Gumshoe out the window there? Oh no, he's falling to the ground! Hold on. First, let me see what this girl's doing crawling around my feet. He didn't even look. It's like the Back to the Future strategy, see. What? Letter of her... If you can't read, I'll read it for you. It says, letter of resignation. Oh, shit. Resignation? Edgeworth, you don't mean... I guess the whole being in the defendant's seat for a case and as well as, having the whole forged evidence thing and, being connected to this current case in other ways with his knife and and his trunk, it's all starting to take a toll on him and he wants to just get out of sea. So, I'm tired, Mr. Wright. I feel as if something inside me has died. I need to take a drink. What was I gonna say? Oh, shit, I totally forgot. So I guess it doesn't look good, and so he's resigning. I had something else to say, but I forgot what I was saying. Mr. Edgeworth, none of it is your fault. I know the path I've walked. You don't need to tell me. And the path I've walked hasn't been a just one. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. And no one else should forgive me either. Uh-oh, I think he's serious. Mr. Wright, please, you have to do something. This letter of resignation, I wonder if I can use it for anything. Put letter of resignation in pocket. Okay. Can we possibly read it? Court record. Let's go back. So, yeah, I have 3 pages. So I currently have 20 pieces of evidence. So way more than his will see. I just discarded letter of resignation. He's serious. So, but he discarded it though. Okay. Is there anything on the back? No. So we can examine it. Let's examine it. Due to recent events, I hereby announce my resignation as public prosecutor. He really wrote a resignation letter. Wow, even resigning, Mr. Edgeworth is cool and concise. It's a very short letter. Still, it wasn't his fault. Someone has to be held responsible, or someone else has to be held responsible, or someone has to be held responsible. That's how it is in the grown-up world. Wow, it took me a while to actually get that out. But it shouldn't be. I guess it's really Lena who should be held responsible, and whoever actually killed Goodman. Which is like, yeah, but that responsibility means nothing if he just quits. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. It was the Edgeworth is making this his last case before he quits. No, I wonder if the whole we figure out that it was Lena and we convict Gant that he might change his mind. Since it's not really his fault, then people will be taking responsibility. Well, not everyone sees it that way. To truly take responsibility, you should have to work the rest of your life for no pay. Sometimes the grown-up world can be tough. A lot of times it's prison. Okay, I think we're done with 3 videos. Damn. Okay, in the next one we will move to the underground parking lot, but for now I'm A-Dash and I'm out.